Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Mookake on the Ground Fox server. With you again is Bill. How's everybody doing? Man, what a crazy week. Crazy week. Sitting here at my base, the Moo base. For those of you that are new joining me here, I do have an episode before this with a basic meet and greet. I don't know what you want to call it, but that's what it is. So check that out. But today, I thought I'd do some stuff around here. Planted some trees, all that great stuff. Thought I'd talk a little bit more about who I am and what I do to kind of... Did I say who I am and who I do? Because I do them all. Who I am and what I do. Obviously, I make videos, and I'd like to think I do a mediocre job of making videos. But yeah, I don't do this full time. This is a, if there is such a thing as a part-time gig, this is a part-time gig. I can't devote every hour of every day to it, even though I would love to, but I do record as I can. Baby trees. So yeah, what I do, hey, somebody's been here. Somebody been here. Somebody came and stole my reeds. They were talking yesterday and stole my reeds. I don't like that. No one bit. Let's take a look here. I don't even know if I was keeping my reeds in any chest. Lily pads. I can drop this stuff off anyways. Man, I got a lot of junk here on me. I went and went to a skeleton spawner and got some levels because I needed to repair my pick here. And I know it's just an iron pick with Unbreaking 2, Efficiency 1, and Fortune 2, but I didn't have diamonds for the longest time on this server, or a lot of them anyways. Bones. There we go. Bones. And we have gold. And I don't have a leather chest or a chainmail chest, so I'm just going to put these guys here for now. I don't even have a dirt chest yet. Shows you how far behind I am on making this place. So anyways, yeah, I don't do this full time. This is a part-time gig, and I do enjoy doing it. I do. So you guys have really, all the new folks, and well, you know, all my old viewers as well. I love you all, but you've all really inspired me this week to really, I don't know. I just made a grasping, fisting look on my. You guys can't see it; it's in real life. But you've made me want to. Oh man, it's gonna be dark. You've renewed my love for doing this. Not that I was hating it or anything, but like anybody, people get burnt out on things, and I get burnt out on Minecraft from time to time. Just the normal, everyday builds of things. We're gonna sleep away the night here. So thank you for that. It makes me want to record more. Oh, apple. So what do I do normally? I actually work in IT. I work at an IT help desk. Actually just got a promotion at my IT help desk job, and I really like what I do. I hesitate to say it because most people cringe, but I'm the front line. I'm tier 1. I know Good has talked about it. You know, he was a system administrator, and I deal with system admins a lot. And they hate us tier 1 people because a lot of us don't know anything. I know a lot, though, damn it. However, my coworkers, some of them don't. So I understand the frustrations of system admins if they got to deal with my coworkers. Quick note here, I'm actually tearing down this sand mountain here because I needed sand, and I thought to myself, I thought that, you know, I could just tear this mountain down. And I actually started all the way at the top. I was going to go top down and bumped into a cave. So, speaking of which, this cave. So you can see I fell, alright, that's where I just was. I fell around here and all that great stuff. So, but I figured I'd do some monotonous stuff and just talk to you guys while I was doing it. I know this isn't the most exciting footage, but maybe the soothing sounds of my voice will keep you going. I do more exciting stuff, I promise. I swear I do. Matter of fact, I heard that the server, we might be resetting the end, so those of us that didn't get a chance to fight the dragon on this server will get a chance to do so. So that's cool. Okay, is that... That's 2. Alright, I'm trying to do this by 2s here. So anyways, yep, I work IT, work help desk. I know about IT stuff. I can build computers and troubleshoot hardware stuff, all that grand stuff that you do. I built my own computer here at home, and I like it. It's, by computer standards, old now, even though I just, when did I build this? About 2 years ago? Or just, no, just a little over a year ago was my last upgrade. And that was the video card and processor and RAM. And then all that other fun stuff. Motherboard's been the same for a while now, but yeah, I needed the video card. Video card was nice. Off the top of my head, I have no idea what the specs of my computer are. I can't really think of it, or else I would be like, oh yeah, this is what I have. I'm not even sure if I could find the parts online anymore to post a link to. Here's what's in my computer. So I won't even bother, but just realize that it's bits and pieces and it's between 2 and 3 years old. What else do I have here? I do work a second job, a part-time job, not this. I work a part-time job to kind of help build up savings. I do some data entry for some friends who own a business in town, and which is just so mind-numbingly boring. But it allows me to do cool things, like I bought more RAM for this computer. I'm currently maxed out at 16 gigs of RAM on this bad boy, and I enjoy it. But now I found that I need to take that money and really save it, because I was sitting there thinking, I'm like, you know, there's something I want to do. What is it? What is it that I want to do? Oh yeah, I want to go to Minecon. I have never been to Minecon, so I hear, rumor has it, it's going to be on the East Coast. All the big rumors say it's going to be either in Florida at like Disney World, which would be awesome, or in New York. I would prefer Florida. Not that I live close to either location at all, but I would prefer Florida because I actually know I know where Disney World is in Florida. I'm actually very familiar with that area, as I used to have family that lived there. So, not that I'm a huge Disney nut or anything like that, but it'd be kind of familiar territory for me. So I'd be okay with that. Okay, I love Mickey. No, but yeah, that'd be fun, and I really want to go. I would like the opportunity to meet my heroes in person, you know, just like everybody else does, and I would also like to give the opportunity to any fans that I have that want to meet me. I'd like to be available to say hey, and mostly thank you guys for watching. So that's my goal, and a lot of my friends that have asked me, there's a lot of ifs involved with me doing this. Like, if I can save the money, I'm going. Or, you know, if this happens, I can go, or if this happens, I can't go. One of the things I'm already anticipating is I am also going back to school to finish up that ever elusive degree. I'm not smart, I don't have a degree. So I want to get a degree, and I've got episodes talking about school crap. And I've been dealing with financial stuff as far as the degree goes and all that stuff. So, you know, I won't go over my woes, just that, man, I hate the fact that school is so expensive. Don't we all, though? Don't we all? Except for those of you in countries in which school's not so expensive. Let's eat a little here. How is the old inventory looking? Looking good, looking good. Okay. So yeah, really excited that I have so many new viewers. With the new viewers, I've received some great notes, and I've received some notes that were just kind of like, oh. Not that they were bad, just somebody called me out. Hey. somebody called me out on the fact that I still, after all this time, like to say and a lot. And I do apologize for that. I try not to. I'm used to. I've always been a performer in one way or the other, whether it's been doing this or stuff in real life. I'm a bit of a musician, which I've talked about that in previous videos. Feel free to take a look. I'm nobody famous, though. No. Don't mistake that. I'm nobody famous. I just like to sing once in a while. I have no idea if this is 2 or not. So I find that, I keep saying and somebody called me out on it, and I can't remember who it was off the top of my head. Now, I don't know if they're a subscriber and they're still watching, or if the fact that I was saying and drove them so nuts that they said, I don't know who the hell this guy is, but I'm never watching him again. If you are still watching, whoever you are, I promise I will work on it. I will do better. I strive to do better for you guys. And that's one thing I've always said. I don't know all the ins and outs of this game. I've been playing this game since alpha, but I don't know. I am off a little bit. I'm not the kind of guy that goes through the snapshots and looks at every bug and finds every little way to do things. I don't know Redstone, so don't expect too many awesome Redstone builds. It's very, very apparent that I don't know Redstone. If I find something that I'd like to try to do, I will try it, and typically I'll try it on camera with you. That way you can laugh at me. I try not to script anything that I do. It was funny, I was just talking about this with some friends of mine today about scripting episodes and such. I couldn't script anything if I wanted to. I'm not that creative. But sometimes I'll have topics written on like a piece of paper next to me to talk about, or names in which to thank somebody for something. And I didn't do that for my last episode, and I ended up leaving out somebody. I kind of made up for it in the annotations of the video, but it's something that I wanted to do in this episode. Of course we can't see it here. Hang on. So, my avatar, my skin, and my channel banner, and my old background to my channel, and if you follow me on Twitter, which you should, Mookake LB, you should check that out, and the background for that, and my intro movie, all of that was done by one of my fans who's been around forever now, and I can't thank them enough. They go by the name of Digital QR. He has a channel here on YouTube, and I strongly recommend you check it out. He's got a couple of videos of some Minecraft related stuff. I've been watching a couple of episodes of it as well, and I don't know, I like his stuff. It's all right. He doesn't have a big channel or anything like that, and I'm not trying to promote him and say, oh my god, you should do this because I told you to. But at the very least, swing by and say, hey, if you guys enjoy any aspect of those things, whether my channel banner, my skin, my intro. I mean, let's face it, I wouldn't be Mookake without him. I wouldn't be the big blue cow without him. If you look in my first couple episodes, my skin was the basic Steve skin with a number 3 on it. And only a few people know why the number 3 was on it. And no, it's not because I'm a huge Dale Earnhardt fan. Check out NASCAR stuff if you want to know what that means. So anyways, stop by his channel, Digital QR. I'll post a link in the description and say, hey, thank you, something, anything. Let him know that the big blue cow loves him. And I do. He's awesome. I feel like I've asked too much of him, and he's got his own stuff. He's got his own thing to do. So, and I hate being that guy, but I have the artistic ability of somebody with no artistic ability. Yeah. But no, I can't draw or paint or anything even remotely artistic. I'm gonna have to go back to home and sleep this off. Whoa, Nelly. Yeah, I saw you pop up over there, buddy. Come here. Come here. Whatcha? Well, that was horrible. Really? Okay, screw it. As long as he's not coming to attack me, I'm okay. What else did I want to talk about? Other stuff going on my channel. I do a hardcore series with a guy by the name of Faulty Towers. I recommend checking that out. And checking out his channel in perspective as well, because it's funny stuff. I love Faulty. He's hilarious. Again, one of my longtime viewers that I don't know, sounded like fun. My hardcore adventures are not necessarily what you would think UHC is. It does use the UHC mod, but it actually... Oh, Lord. He saw me! Run! Cheese it! What it is it's just me walking and surviving. And for this season that Faulty and I have been doing, it's what I call my season 3, because it is my third season. But I consider it my third season. I had 2 previous seasons. Check those out. They're pretty funny. I believe Fajo really enjoys, I think, my first season death. I think that's the one he enjoys. I can't remember. I haven't watched him in a while myself, but I died in a very hilarious way. To him, anyways. I don't know. Anywho, drop off some stuff here. Sand, sand. It felt like a lot more sand and sandstone than that, but apparently not. Let's go over here and drop off my tree stuff. Now I'm going to go ahead and put dirt in there for now. I've been cooking a lot of this cobble, so I could, just for smooth stone, because I need it for around the base. A lot of it's smooth stone and such, or will be smooth stone and such. Gravel chest. So let's see, yeah, I do hardcore stuff. What else? I've done a couple other like non-Minecraft related things, and not my cup of tea. I did try Legendary with a bunch of friends, but let me tell you that trying to do a map like that with more than just you and one other person gets to be a little hairy. Just trying to get everybody together at the same time. So I was talking about the smooth stone. The plan out here that I've seen so far is I'm actually going to... Raining arrows and bones. I'm going to clear out this dirt and put in stone and kind of straighten out that just a little bit here. But eventually my base is going to incorporate most of this mountain. I have a few ideas, but like I said, I'm not the most creative guy in the world. I'm in it, you know, there's different classifications of, you know, people that play Minecraft, and there's the technical folks that do redstone. There's the creative folks, and they can use redstone too. I'm not saying they can't, but the creative folks that just do miraculous builds and such. And then there are the adventurers who like to go exploring and caving and all that crazy stuff. And I would say I'm an adventurer. I'm not that creative. Oh yeah, that's turned out very well. Very well. Get that silly sandy mountain out of there. But yeah, I'm more of an adventurer. So, you know, coming up with things to do creatively is just really difficult for me. My houses have always been, you know, a big square with a door. You know, that's it. Or I dug into a cave wall and said, okay, that's it. Dug into a cave wall, I'm done. What am I going to do next? But from in here, you know, again, I'm trying to be more creative. I'm actually working on the next level. We're going to go up, obviously. Where do these stairs go? They go up. And, you know, like I said, incorporate it all. I'd like to have different rooms all around. But it's going to be a huge work in progress. It's going to be one of the biggest things I've tried creatively creatively. Again, I'm not that creative. I fail at creative stuff. I'm not creative. But it also means I like to attempt to do things like complete the monument maps, and I like UHC. But to be truthful, UHC, I have only ever played one actual UHC match. Oh, that's so pretty. I've only ever played one UHC match. I didn't do very well, unfortunately. And I just never go and sign up to play other UHC matches, and that's my own fault. I'm not sure exactly where I'm going here. So I love UHC. I guess maybe I'm just holding out to play with the Mindcrackers. Nah, I'm just kidding. I've actually challenged Good several times, and he has not accepted. He hasn't even acknowledged. I think he's afraid. I mean, come on, I'm a big blue cow. But no, in like the ultimate though, I mean, most of you guys have come from Good's channel. Think about the opportunity to play a UHC with him and everybody else on the channel, and just getting that moment to show your stuff. Like, oh yeah, check me out, I'm pretty badass. I killed of the Minecraft people. Again, if it was me on there, I probably wouldn't kill a single one of them, and I'd probably die to a skeleton or something stupid like that. Anyways, I think I've covered everything I want to talk about, and I apologize that this wasn't much of a build episode, but mostly me getting sand. Some things I want to do. I need your opinion. Normally under the water of any kind of farm that I make, or under the water, above the water, I put these half slabs. But I got the crazy idea in my last episode. I wanted to use lily pads. Basically I just want the ability to walk through here. It's not that big of a deal. And just not deal with, the water. So I'm putting this on you guys. What do you like better? The lily pads or the half slabs? Let me know in the comments, okay? I'd really appreciate that. And also something that I would ask of you, I can't remember if I've done this in a very, very, very long time. I want you guys to ask me some questions. Is there something that I haven't answered? Do you have questions for the big blue cow? Hit me up. Let me know. I will answer almost anything within reason. No, I will not give you the IP to the GroundFox server. And no, I can't say that, don't ask me if you can join the server. That is not me. It is not my server. I'm lucky enough just to be here. But send me questions. Ask me stuff. I'll be more than happy to answer anything, okay? And it also means that you guys are watching and you care. I always say leave me comments regardless. It's how I learn about the game. If you saw me do something in the game that I messed up on, or that I could do a different way, or even, hey, I think your base would look cool if you did a oh wow, that's a great idea, I will do that. I need to light this up over here a little bit. Creepers like to spawn. Let me know. I would really, really appreciate that. Again, I'm not that technical. I'm not that smart. I'm not that creative. Let me know. Alright, I feel like I'm rambling on at this point in time, and I'm just kind of walking around. So, I'm going to leave it at that. I appreciate everybody watching. As always, leave me comments so I learn. Leave me comments and questions so I can talk to you some more about stuff, okay? But until next time, everybody, be good.